Okay, so if you pay attention to the Leftovers for Dinner blog or my Etsy shop, you know that I've been making little handmade leather wrap bracelets. And they're really cool to make. I love the way they look. And this is one that I've been working on so far. This is going to be a double wrap bracelet. Now since it's a double wrap, it's kind of long, and when you make a longer bracelet it gets kind of fidgety, it's a pain in the butt. What I've been doing is I've been taking this very sturdy clipboard that I got for, I think I got it for $2 or $3. So when I start the bracelets off, I usually have to clip them with a binder clip at the top and then at the bottom and hope for the best and hope they don't get tangled. Now that is a very cheap, inexpensive way to start your little leather wrap bracelets, but it gets to be a little cumbersome. So I went online and actually found another YouTuber. Her name is CSL Designs, and I guess she's in the UK. She's got a very sweet voice. She's a very nice YouTuber with her own little DIY craft videos, but she was using something that looked like this. And I asked her what it was. It turns out this is the Mini Macrame Board for BeadSmith. Now I actually went and played with a macrame board in the craft store. I was like, yeah, I could see how this would work. So I found the same macrame board, but smaller, the mini version, on Amazon for super cheap. And I ordered it and it just arrived. Now, this macrame board is supposed to be 7.5 inches by 10.5 inches, which is cool because the average single wrap bracelet is about 8 inches long, so that gives you 2 inches of working room at the top. Well, you know, an inch at the top and then an inch at the bottom to work with when making a standard 8-inch bracelet. So let's go ahead and unwrap this thing and show you guys how it works. So hard to do with one hand. Here it is unwrapped, and it's cool because this isn't just a little advertisement saying what it is. It actually has a pretty cool tutorial on the back if you do macrame. I don't do macrame, I know some basic knots, but with this little board I'm kind of inspired to actually take on some macrame projects. Plus they look kind of cool. That's what it looks like on the front. I'm like, ooh. So yeah, but this is basically it. Now the cool thing is when you're making a bracelet, instead of having to deal with medical tape, which I used to use on some of my bracelets, or packing tape, or even the binder clips, you just use these little slots at the top. And I'm gonna go ahead and with one hand try to show you guys what I'm talking about. Here we go. So I just put it in there, and it actually goes down way further than my little hands can get it to go. Okay, there we go. This is so much easier and quicker when you have two hands. But yeah, look at that. Now I don't have to deal with like sticky residue from tape or binder clips pinching the leather. It's just already ready. And then I just put it at the end and pull it through. Now once I've pulled it through on this side, it basically stays in place. And that's great. This is a longer length, so I can make longer bracelets, or I have a longer working space to work with. And if I do need to do anything, I can just move it up simply by pulling this part up and then taking that same buttonhole space and putting it elsewhere, like over here, or even taking it back down all the way down here. Super convenient. I'm in love with this thing already. When I'm busy stringing beads, I don't have to do any tension. It's got some decent amount of tension right there. So great investment. I'm all excited about it. I'm gonna start making more of my bracelets on these. So I hope you guys like this.